Hey, what's going on? So, I have not recorded a video in a while now. It's been a little bit, but I'm feeling like today I just wanted to record a video. So, today is a good day so far. My kiddos are down. Notice I'm not saying babies, I'm trying to say baby and toddler because I want my older ones to start acting like a toddler, so I try to call him toddler. But yeah, so today was a fun day so far. It was pretty cool. I'm actually going to show some clips, but I feel like I have not been recording on YouTube in a very long time, so I just felt inclined to record this video. So a lot of great stuff has been going on. I've been just super busy with a lot of things, and so but I do want to get back to recording some videos a little bit more. So some of these clips are going to be funny, kid-friendly clips of just the silliness. And it's amazing, kind of like being a mom and kind of being brought back to your childhood sometimes. Just like, for example, I'll give you a little hint of what you're going to see. So like, when you're at the playground, like when you're a kid, how some things just seem so huge and daunting to do, like those like the big jungle gyms that have the really high slides and trying to navigate your way through it as a kid. Well, try navigating through it as a giant compared to it. Oh my goodness, so funny. So even as an adult, so now when I look at it, you'll see the clips, but me on top of this jungle gym contraption thing and just not knowing how to get down. Have you ever been an adult and been stuck? So that's what you're about to see. So just a cute little funny video. Like I said, I have not been posting on YouTube in a little while, and so I did want to give just some insights as to a little bit of my day and what's happening. And I love that the summertime is coming. I can feel it because there's so many different things to do, so many different events. That's one of my things that I want to try to stay more on top of, is just in advance, just kind of seeing what types of fun things are kind of coming up, because it's fun to just get out of the house sometimes, especially on a beautiful day like this. Today it is hot, but it's nice. I'd rather the hot and the warm as opposed to being freezing cold. So this weather is perfect, and there was a nice breeze. So basically today there was just like a fun event at a skating center, but it was an outdoors. It's where they had like the blow up bounce houses for the kids, and there's also like little playgrounds back there too, and they had some free ice cream, free water ice. So that was pretty cool. And if you wanted to, you could go inside to skate for free and just pay for the skate rental. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then driving by at a Y, we saw another event that was happening, but by that time it was already kind of almost past the kids' bedtime. So it was like, all right, now we gotta go home. So you guys can go to sleep. So now that's why they are sleeping. So it just gave me a little bit of time before I get started on working on some other stuff to go ahead and do this quick video. So I hope that you like it and find it kind of funny. I'll try to throw in some pictures too. So we'll see what you think. Bye. So I ended up on top of this kids slide because my little daughter was able to walk all the way up. I didn't think she would, so of course I had to come up after her. And there's really not a lot of ways to get down except for this little itsy bitsy slide, and then there's another little itsy bitsy slide, and the ladder. So do I try to hold her and go down this ladder or what? Oh my goodness, this is crazy, right? Fun but crazy. Alright, we'll see what we're gonna do. So now you saw what I was talking about, the craziness about the decision making in the moment. I was trying to figure out, do I ask the staff member if the tube slide was okay to go down? Because honestly, there were some other kids that were going down the slide. They were probably about 5 or 6 years old, I guess. But when they were going down this tube slide, which is, enclosed, it was shaking a little bit. So I'm thinking, me being, I was about to say my age, but me being the age that I am, plus having my toddler on my lap to go down, I'm like, I don't know if it'll be that sturdy. That plus, what if I get
stuck in it. I mean, I know I need to get back to my working out more consistently and stuff, but dag, I did not want to get stuck in there. So I literally sat down at the beginning of the slide. I had my little girl on my lap and I was about to go down, but then I looked at it, I was like, you know what, something in me is telling me, Melissa, don't do this. So I did get back up and I ended up walking her back down the ladder. So I am extremely curious, what would you have done in that situation? Would you have A, gone down that slide, chancing getting stuck? B, walk across that little bridge, which you had to kind of duck under the beam to go to another small slide to go down? Or C, would you have just gone down the ladder, which is what I, ended up doing, just going down and kind of like trying to grip her up and carry her back down with me. But that's what happens when toddlers can climb. So yeah.